Ebusuansem bi wo ho no ma o wote a na obisa won say nti Ghana na nkasa na yesi be yi betumi ayi ni because we have leaders yet and never be to me see it looks as if say though you were leaders but you need leader bia wo kro we mu. How come say a bridge ye to me the car and I say can say sa truck tintin long vehicles na transport cocoas no bridge na ye nim say bridge no e fa cocoas te say trucks e fa so no trucks need to me for hundreds of thousands of cocoas but ye to me tna home a bridge 77 years near the hundreds of thousands of cocoa kwa kofa sa bridge ne so ye to me the fa so e ma say bridge na bu e ma cocoas hundreds of thousands egu track ne so no unua say kakra bi na omu nkan ne nyina akọ nsuo nim omugu so omu hwehwe cocoa ni bi e wo nsuo nim ye be di san komo ni nyina wo ha na e mobo minim se Ghana no maintenance culture no ya uninstall free system ni mu senso broni obedi ye so no e na okọ no tam na ade gu bag mu ko yo senso yankase yempanimfo no na abro ne bayi nti ade ne ye hwe e ma na sei aba ne sei no me ye sure se nche bridge no on betumi aye brand new e de atoso ye be di san komo ne kro ben ya na den e na ekọ e ho no mo make sure so be subscribe to the channel no na we aba like video no very very necessary what you say na e mobo kro ya ye timidie sometimes no also to me you any one near maybe because when you any one share kro we unye opportunity say we say wo Togo kra na ubedwane eja ofi Ghana na wakotena Togo because anyama ni bi ho no ma ahunte abote nso aha Dynamic TV Plus medin e de nana ya Dynamic ye ni nkomo
is about to go now.
From Samuel Boy to Amoaku, it has a bridge, a steel bridge bia that's why nkofo no use no kakra. According to sources no, that bridge way at the for over 77 years. Now bridge at the 77 years no. You ask yourself say the geographical location of the whole place no. Now looking at what they do no, it's all about farming and na ebimo so yes, galamsey kishini ade ade kakra wo. But looking at the number of cocoas a free ho ebano, it tells you say there is going to be a kind of pressure on that poor and innocent bridge no. Enti tracker a fat sa bridge ne so no a heavy trucks. And yet track ne nkwampu per se o. But looking at the loader, I am not tracks no e have no. And I say loader tracks no e de kofa sa bridge ne so no. It should prompt the empanimfo ne say something has to be done. But the pepi no say bridge no say e gozo a na o makwa kogina ho kwenkwen na o makra bridge no sa. Bridge 77 years no. Bra yenkra no. You change it. You divert the road and you change the bridge. Uhia na fe no se ombe gusu apply o se ombe use diverted road no that one it depends on the whole community no and I say the local no the omo pe no na omaye instead yempanimfo ne hu ne say e wo so omo kra bridge no e omo kra bridge no saa nkakra unua eno na recently heavy tracker alodi cocoa hundreds of thousands of cocoa or they call. When you do bridge ne so na fe bridge na sha se kokwen sa aya so obeko as obegina so obeko as obegina hwem ade na adani bridge ne fan kasa na dani e ma cocoa bags na egu su ni nyina no ni nyina hwe egu nsuo nim enti afei na bi mo hwe se omo betimi ayi bags ni bia na yembisa ye ho se looking at how I nsuo ne tie any now bisa ho say look so nyansa pa e wo mpanimfo na dwene mu a ye di to krom na anything bridge 77 years yes ye kra unim say the heavy duty trucks and a faso untumi insesa bridge o de yanko hwe video nimra
nipa kran timi nante fa na bridge na ya no masa nipa kran timi nante fa bridge no axia to one side atekne chemu atekne chim Any cocoa article go in them matter. Or hang I think I hang a brain. Na China to form now. Cocoa in your good.
Guy, what in them?
Mom, go you cocoa, I don't go in.
Nothing that was Zulu.
What are you now? I don't know how to use it. I have to go to the machine here.
Bridge waiting on yes, I find bridge waiting on my contract. I made a different thing. I mean, I'm bridge waiting. I don't know where I find I'm over everywhere.
Unia nti we ye asɛm a esi ɛwɔ Amenfi West. Na problem ni nyina na ye. Luckily for, in fact, God being so good, driver and any mate in there, they are harmless. Be bear the wire to omo. Na sa tracks when they are na minim say drivers ni mate no. Aya na omo no mu be see amunim how omo ways and means o. Odwen wa want ya say, but they say na driver ni mate no, mostly they are very safe. So in this case, driver ni mate no, omo are very safe, and that is good. Now this track no, yes say walodi every mumunia oko Samra boy. Ena eno kwesiye e wo sa bridge ne so a e wo ho no. Now two questions ene ba ma adwene mu say. Enti aba ni say no. E say road na nkasa no enya de a bridge no nipa betimi afa so. Enti the number of people a yemfa ne say school for kra na so omo fa so eko so omo ko di bia o from one town to the other no, from one community to the other community no. Yemisa ye ho say how are they going to ply that route? Anya sa agi say bia omo de shema etoso na omo yusu no sa. So how can we be so careless as a nation? Sometimes we bisa who say ya na ubisa odwen na ubisa who say is it that leaders no and they don't really care, or they think say everything is Accra? It looks as if say everything no the beer is centered and hovering around Accra, and ya Accra they are yente and ayen yet because abani say in there. I tell you, and chekra, ebi on meye new ultra-modern bridge to score a political point. But is that what is needed? So sometimes, no, look, let's be honest to ourselves. Let's be so honest. Again, far MPP sem, NDC sem, let's be so neutral as we can. Now you miss say. After the 32 years, aye nyina ya tenemu se MPP ni NDC yehu aban sesan aban ko yemisa ye ho se leaders no ena omo take ye for granted ana se system na ye wo mu no ena eye corrupt ana se democracy no ena ye nte ase ana se temamufo no ena ye jimi me kan say ya obi beka say e bia ye di atem but yen kasa nche badwemba yen kasa nche adwen no na yen ye hu aduro e de kire say se mi bisa wo say temamufo na ye jimi a na mi di bisa de kire say we are priding ourselves as the beacons of democracy as far as Africa is concerned. We think say when it comes to democracy we are the beacons. In fact, we are the leading. We are the leaders. In fact, yena ye man ye fe. Eman kufo who say Ghana for there. Omotika bima minke biase. I don't know where that mentality came from. I don't know where they got that whole narrative. And they say we are the beacons of democracy. Because as far as I am concerned, those are total bullshit. Ghana is not a beacon of democracy. In fact, we don't understand democracy. We are practicing democracy on a certain tangent. Whereas when it comes to the whole totality of the whole democracy in India, we don't go closer to that. We are not even an inch near democracy. When it comes to Kabima Menkebia, ye Kabima Mekebi Kosi say, when the government in power understands and you are saying something for the government in power, it is different. But even that, we have a way, and I say they have their ways and means that they can just shut you up. Culture of silence and all those things, they are part of the whole machineries and the whole shenanigans to shut you up when they feel like the whole narrative is going in their favor. And so where is the beacon and where is the giants of democracy in this prospect? Let me give you a typical example. We are in a nation that believes to be a giant as far as democracy is concerned. We are not practicing a two-party state. We are a multi-party state. Hence, we have the NPP, the NDC, the CPP, the PPP, the PNC, the whatever, and the communists. We have the whole of them. But ask yourself, say, if we the citizens really believe in democracy, are we going to be stuck with the duopoly? That is a big question. An ordinary Ghanaian, just say, let's say an average Ghanaian don't even understand what governance is. An average Ghanaian votes based on what the mother or the father, the party that the mother or the father affiliates him or herself in. Say ne mama ye NPP ni, ne papa ye NDC ni a, ne mama ye NPP ni, ne papa ye NPP ni a, automatically ye wo na average Ghanaian or ye NPP ni. Or they are no better about so be wo. Which one is the democracy here? That is the more reason why one professor says, if we are voting based on what my mother, my father, what somebody is telling me, then that is not to say we are thriving in democracy. In a way, fine, ye ma ye ho kwan ma ye koto aba. Ye nko. That kwana ye nko no doesn't mean yet democracy I say. But Ghana ni ankasa no na ni nje ntokwa ho. Ye kan asem no hu kwa. But at the end of the day ye do ye ho too much. Say ye beko. Ye wonko bi antokwa bi a say no e different. But to that level ANC ye ankasa kra na enye possible. Ye nko ankasa ndi ye mfa ho kra nto nche. Enti yemisa ye ho say ordinary Ghanaian na okwakoto aba no don't even know the purpose or the reason why inti also choosing the next election okoto because of party color. Because so be to me jina market e ka say oba dwedini ba to me ka say me de somebody ko bi ti kura akoto MPP flag ho ameto am MPP no bi nso to me ka say me de NDC no emfa ho ne de amode beto ho the moment a obehu kine ye ne de e ho a na obeto a net wo say kire wo say adwene ne ediko yi mampani ankasa makuru no enye papa. So there has to be that level of education. Ebema obi who say, look, this is the reason why I am going to vote. Not because say do 7 December until I say a 2 abanti no kwakoto, but also who say the president and the leader onuni krokromoti ne bekwa yi no has an impact, has a certain level of impact e wona bra boso. Until say basa na okwakoto a obehu nyansa. Or the na sitinemu ne bekwakoto aba no, not because ne papa bi a wawuko no support NPP, ne mama bi a na wawuko no ne no support NDC. Until that is how obeye no. Until say ye betimi ate ase say, look, Ghana for we besi so a yempa ye betimi asesem, we betimi asesem, until say betimi asesem left right center back ne de democracy no ye nyante ase. The moment another fact say one will be liberty to vote, somebody is exercising or is doing what is rightfully his or hers, doesn't mean say there is democracy. But it has become a norm. It has become something I say it was but people don't really understand why they are doing what they are doing. And so it is a dent which until say. You see, when we talk of US and we are saying say US no almost democracy as here, it is not because say they are stuck with a duopoly. US no sanity they are practicing a two-party state. Yen hano and two-party state. In this say yen scrapping all the other political parties no. Now yen two-party state there. Then we qualify and then we can pride ourselves as the giants of democracy as far as African continent is concerned. But until that, now you're multi-party state. Now me no pe. And we be fakwan bi so anu we wini. Now we so fakwan bi so no we wini. Me no na ye ni say there. Then it tells you say, look, we have a long way to go. You have a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's up today. Mami hu dey also dream. Mimi hu ne say, look, Ghana nkasa no. Ti say fata ye ni. So obi abisi so a o feel say the open or so ye. Nia ehia yen as people no enhye dey ehia wo because onim say oye o anyi o obeto ama no oye o anyi o de besi a de besi because emfa ho ne se ne obebo minor fa emfa ho ne se ne obeye o minor fa nia Ghana ni nim no eno ano nim ma me hu dey awodwen obe subscribe to the channel no e dey amaye aha what's up today ene de ko ena me dey abra me din e dey na na yaw dynamic. See you again very soon.
Blessings. Kinky, reggae. The love with key and core respect. 2024 and beyond. Heat. Ebusian 4. Dynamic TV Plus. Subscribe. Name me a notification bell on the so. Name me a all. Send me a drop level biana. Obe catchy. Dynamic TV Plus. Heat.